Hey, I'm Joey. I'm Dad from Dad Simply Cooking, and today we're going to be going over lucrative sides for Thanksgiving, for any holidays really. I have a pound of ham here. I'm going to do about a half of that. Put my ham in the bottom. I got some apple cut bacon here. I'm going to grab a few strips of that, and I'm just going to slice and dice. We're going to throw in there with that. You can do this in a slow cooker and let it sit all day. It's up to you. We're going to go with around a half a cup of chicken stock. If you have turkey stock, you can use turkey stock. So we got 2 cans of green beans. We're going to drain that water and pour my green beans on in. Your pan. That pan won't work. And pop your green beans on in. We're just going to kind of mix it around. Get that ham, get that bacon all around there. Got some pepper and some salt. And let's do about a half a cup of chicken broth. And we're going to put that on our stove on some high heat. That's a simple, easy green bean way. That's how we do green beans in this house. And they're always a hit. We let them sit and cook for a while in the bacon and the ham and everything else and get cooked perfectly, y'all. It's easy and simple. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the next one. Let's get started. Broccoli casserole, cheddar, cheese, Kobe cheese, pepper jack cheese, whatever, casserole. We made it last year for the first time and it was a hit. Get a bowl and fill it with water. We're going to take our broccoli and we're going to cook it. Salt. Pepper on the stove. So our broccoli is having a field day. It's time to go and strain it. All right, it's strained. I'm going to put it down on some paper towels. And we're going to pat dry. Get my casserole pan. I'll spray it. Cream of mushroom soup. Pour it on in. 2 eggs. And some of that Duke. About a half a cup. Whatever I got left. And grab some cheese. Pour some cheese on in there. And we're just going to start whisking it all together. Made this last year, and let me tell you, it was a hit. Everybody was talking about this dish. A little bit more cheese up on top of that. Pepper on this. Our oven is at 350 degrees. What I'm going to do is I have a pack of Ritz crackers here. Beat these down. We're going to make a great crispy crust to go on these, and it's going to be delicious. So our butter's melted. I'm going to take these Ritz crackers. And I think this is makes this dish absolutely fantastic. And then we're just going to slowly dribble it down. Like that. 350 in the oven until it's golden crispy, baby. Woo! For our third and final side, mac and cheese. And in the South, that's a thing. I know a lot of people, whenever I did the Walmart $40 Thanksgiving meal, a lot of people were like, mac and cheese. I had mac and cheese as a side. That is a thing here in the South that I guess it's notorious. It's like, if you go to Thanksgiving, you're probably going to have barbecue in the South. For years, Jerry and I actually got turkey barbecue, and that stuff was good. So, but back then, you could pay $40 and you get bags and bags and bags of turkey barbecue. Not so much, no more. Let's run down what we're going to need for this mac and cheese. We're going to use 4 tablespoons of butter. On your stove, go ahead and start boiling some water. So the things you're going to need for this mac and cheese is 1 pound of cheddar. We have a half a block of pepper jack. 8 ounces of cream cheese. We're going to use some Velveeta. We're not going to use the whole thing, but we're going to be using some Velveeta. About 1.5 cups of small shells. I like the small shells. Evaporated milk. And some heavy cream. You're also going to want some ground mustard and some paprika. You want that butter to start melting, and we're going to make a roux. 4 tablespoons of butter. You match the amount of butter to the flour. So we got 4 tablespoons of butter. We're going to mash that with 4 tablespoons of flour. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to go ahead and add my ground mustard, about 1 tablespoon. It's not going to taste like mustard. It's going to cook in just fine. Don't freak out. It's going to taste good, I promise. And my paprika. You flavor your roux, and your roux won't let you down. 1 can of evaporated milk. 1 cup of regular milk. And then 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. With a whisk, because I want to whisk that roux in. We're going to take my block of cream cheese, and if you want to dice it up, you can. If you want to put the whole thing in, you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can just literally break it apart by hand. Then my Velveeta, I got it cut into little blocks, about 4 to 6 ounces. We're going to start whisking. You're going to see that cheese start breaking down, and this is going to start thickening up. I'm going to grab my pepper, because I love pepper. Love it. Now, I got my cheddar cheese. I got it cut up in blocks also. We're going to slowly start bringing all that in together, and it's going to start being a great cheese sauce. Oh, I can't wait. I'm only using half of our cheddar cheese right now. We're going to use the rest to put on top. And wow, look, it's turning so good. Oh, I have a thing I normally do. I don't know if it's weird or what normal people do. I have my pot where my noodles were boiling. And then what I do is I take my noodles, I pour them right back in that pot. And then I'm going to take this hot cheese sauce and I'm going to pour it right on in. Oh, look at that. And then I'm just going to start mixing all my noodles in with that cheese soup, essentially. Pepper jack cheese. Grab my aluminum pan, my trusty sidekick, spray it down. Oh, So I got 2 pans of mac and cheese here. I have a work function where one of these mac and cheeses will be going in the freezer, and the other going in my belly. Pepper. Gotta make it look good. Some Italian seasoning. And crushed red pepper. I'm only going to do it on half of this one. Alright, y'all. So here we have it. If you watched my appetizer video I posted, we got the little smokies. We got the sausage balls. Thank you. We got the broccoli casserole. We got the green beans, ham, and bacon, and the mac and cheese. So before I leave you, Axel loves the sausage balls. Before I leave you, we got to try a little bit of everything. Y'all, I'm going to get a little bit of everything. So y'all, let's give this a little bit of try. That mac and cheese is fire. Literally, it's hot. That little smoky, if you watch my appetizer video. Get some of those green beans with the ham and a little bacon. With the green beans, bacon, and ham, I literally put on the stovetop, put in 2 cups of chicken broth, 4 tablespoons of butter, and I let it cook for about an hour, hour and a half, for a good while. So that ham and that bacon were done, and then it infused into those green beans. Those are amazing green beans. And this broccoli casserole. You get the crunch from the Ritz crackers, the cheesiness, the saltiness, the pepperness. Everything's working with thisness. Ready to eat? Happy Thanksgiving from mine to yours.